Hey folks, welcome back. So one thing I've heard flips say quite a bit is that they want to see real evidence of real pictures of the Earth from out in space. Now this actually has been proven and shown several times. 1969 Earthrise was shot on physical film and was and cast down, and it was, you can see the physical film if you like. Also you have the 1972 Blue Marble that was shot on physical film. This film you can actually go and see for yourself personally in the Aerospace Museum in Texas. If you would like to, you can actually walk in and look at the physical film. It's not CGI, didn't have CGI then. Or alternatively, you can actually go on a website called March to the Moon, and you can look at all the pictures that were taken on all the Apollo missions that were all scanned in straight off physical film. In fact, you can see the physical film in the scans. And I'll show you a few shots from this. And they also give you the details on the cameras that were used, and the film that was used, and the lens that was used, and you can look up the lenses and see that none of them were any kind of fisheye lens or had any kind of distortion to them. Let's have a look at a few of those. So this is from the website March to the Moon. Here's some scans of the actual physical film, and you can see the Earth in all of these. All these are shot on a Hasselblad camera, and it is shot with this particular lens you can see in this information here. Here's a picture taken with the exact same lens they used. As you can see, there's no distortion whatsoever. Perhaps you want something a little bit more recent. Okay, flirfs, not a problem. How about the Artemis missions? Artemis. Right. Artemis 1 actually went around the moon. It was a test of a capsule that they're going to use for manned missions, and they're testing out some technology, making sure all the systems worked right. This also holds the record now for the furthest craft designed to carry humans to go from Earth. This actually went up past the moon, turned around, and actually took some pictures and took some video. So I'm going to show you a bit of the video, the dark side of the moon, dark side they say because we don't see it, and it eclipses in front of the Earth. Let's have a little. Now perhaps you're not quite liking the fact that it's a video and maybe it's a bit older. You want something even more recent. Not a problem. I can help you out. There's a satellite called the Himawari 8. It's a Japanese weather satellite. It's in geostationary orbit, about mid-Earth orbit. It's a bit further away. And it looks at the weather patterns on the Earth from shows kind of Australia and up into Japan. Japan uses it to watch for any kind of typhoons coming. It takes a picture of the Earth every 10 minutes. And you can go online, look at their feed on a website, and you can actually match up the weather patterns around that area, and you can match them up to current weather patterns, and you'll see that it correlates perfectly fine. It shows the complete that side of the Earth. Now remember, it's in geostationary orbit, so it doesn't show the Earth orbiting. As the Earth orbits, it stays above in the same spot and sees the same side, because it's a Japanese weather satellite and they want to look for areas around Japan. But you can watch and see this, and it takes a picture every 10 minutes. I put up a time lapse that they like to put up to show, and it shows the time and dates that they actually had up. Let's have a look. So here you are. You can take a few shots. You can go time and date exactly, and go 10-minute jumps. I'm showing a couple shots here. Let's look at the video. So here, this will be a 24-hour time. It shows the time and the date in which it was done. It's in Japanese Standard Time, so you have to account for that. Now watch the clouds. This isn't a image where it's just going over. You can actually see the clouds moving and the weather patterns, and you can actually correlate these weather patterns to actual weather that was in that area and look and see how it matches up perfectly fine. So this is now proof you can see whenever you like. So watch very closely and watch all the clouds, and you'll actually see as the clouds are moving in this time-lapse video, and you can see how the weather patterns and stuff move. You can look at the time and date, and you can correlate that. If you don't believe that this is real, by all means, go ahead and have a look and let me know what you think. So this is the proof they always have flirts ask for, but they never actually take the time to find it and do the research. So there you go. I actually showed 3 different examples that showed the complete Earth. You can look at historical data and pictures. You can actually see videos that showed the Earth. You got moonrise and stuff like that. You can look at more recent stuff like the Artemis missions, and there's more to come. Like next year they're going to send up a manned mission, not going to land, but the manned mission. I'll bring you a video of that. Or you can find the video from when they had Artemis 1 went up, or you can look at the Himawari 8 satellite and watch the feed whenever you like. Simply go on Google, type in Himawari 8. I showed the website on there, and you can look up whenever you like. And if you're not quite sure if it's real, double check it. In fact, check the weather patterns in the area it shows and see if that actually correlates. You'll find it does. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow me for more. Subscribe if you like the videos I'm making, and comment if you want to comment. Thanks for watching, and see you.
Conference. Crétin, vraiment crétin. Moi j'ai fait une fatigue à venir ici, tu comprends? Jette-les dehors, finis cette conférence de presse, merde. On les gens qui travaillent, le moto, idiote, analphabète, mongoloïde. Idiote, t'arrêtes, fume ma cigarette, suite là, et fais le bruit.
Can't stand talking to a globe head. Yeah, that's how you get off me. I say certain unconscious don't exist, and now all they do is taunt me. Every argument I presented, in the debate I was in.